Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. Here is Rima Healthy Way, your home of healthy recipes. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for visiting. So guys, let's get into today's video. So today I am doing a product review. This review is about a juicer that I got, and I want to share this with you on how to use this, how if you want to get a juicer, I recommend this product for you, and it's a good brand. It's from Bosch, and you would want to stay tuned and then stay with me and watch the video till the end to know. All right, so guys, I needed to change my old juicer, and so it was Bosch in my mind, and because I really love Bosch products, and they offer good quality. So I went to Amazon and other places to check, and I got this stuff, and it looks so easy to use. And also I saw 3 filters. I said, wow, this is going to be so helpful. So I decided to go for this one in particular. So note that I'm going to leave the link in the description box. It's the same price if you want to get it. I got it from a different place, not Amazon, but it's also on Amazon. So I'll leave a link in the description box for you from Amazon, and then if you want to get it, you can get it today. All right. So this is it. It's very simple to use, and I like simple stuffs. Right, so you can see this from the beginning of everything. When I was looking for it, that's what you just saw on the right, on your right side of the screen, and this is it. Because it's really uncomfortable that you have to do a lot of stuff after using your juicer or after juicing. I don't like juicers that stress too much. The washing or the cleaning becomes so difficult after juicing, and really this is not comfortable. So I just needed something simple. So I just saw this and I said, wow, why don't I give this a try? Okay, so this is it. This is the real thing there, and this is the top where you have to fix. It also came with a manual book, like, of course, everything you buy, you get a manual book for this, teaching you how to use it, how to open, how to set it, how to put it on, what to expect, the warnings and all those blah 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 blah, and that is it. So I am so happy it came with a recipe book as well. And man, I love it. So this is it. I am going to show you. So this is the first filter, and this is a fine filter. This is for your juicing and all those stuff for juicing. Okay, for juicing, it's a fine filter. This filter is very smooth. You know what I mean if we say a fine filter. So the filters are 3, as we can see from the table. This is the second one. This is a coarse filter, and you can use this for your soups, for your smoothies, you can use it for juicing as well. Take juicing something like tomato juice and all that, depending on how you want your tomato juice. And this is the last one. This is a Zovet filter, and this is for your desserts, for your smoothies, for frozen stuffs. But you will also want to note that if you want to use the Zobet one, then you have to keep in mind that those frozen things that you are going to use shouldn't be so, it shouldn't be looking like so hard like ice. It's going to make the juicer uncomfortable, and you don't want to miss anything, because at the end of the day, if you get to spoil your juicer, you cannot take it back. It's your fault. They gave you the manual. They are not changing anything for you. So this is it. You want to but guys, you know what I'm so happy about? It's 3 in 1, and this is a slow juicer. 3 in 1. I can use this for my soups. I can use it for smoothies. I mean, even ice creams, you know, for my smoothie bowls. I can just let my blender rest and then bring my trouble here. So I have 2 cups that came with this, and this is for the pulp, and the other one for my for whatever I'm juicing, for whatever I'm making. Yes. So, and it's all big. All right, and I love it. It's all big, and I love it. And the cup is just about it's big. I mean, it's big. I love it. So this is the manual book. You would have to go through it and to see which fits which, and where you are going to place whatever. Okay, then you don't want to make any mistake, because it's very important that anytime you get a product, you go through your manual book, you read it, you want to know where to put what, and also what to do, what not to do. Like especially with electrical gadgets like this, you want to read the warnings very well. You don't want to make any mistake, because in case it's flop, man, you just find yourself in a big trouble, because electricals, you know, you have to be careful. So at this point, you just try to fix it. This is what I'm doing. I'm just using the fine filter for now. Okay, so this is it. You want to make sure that this thing is really pushed in to be able to fit. All right, and you also want to note that with the cover, with this thing, if there are some blenders that have to fit to work, if it's not placed well, it doesn't work at all, and it makes you feel like the whole thing, it's like it's spoiled or something. It's not working, that kind of thing. But that shouldn't be the case, and you want to make sure that this thing is really fixed well, because if it's not well, it cannot work. Your juicer cannot work. Okay, so there's an arrow here that shows you, and there's an arrow also on that machine over there, the down part, that shows you where you should turn it to and where you should turn to open, where you should turn to close. I mean, so it's, for the first time, it was a little bit of tough. I was finding it difficult. So that's where you just on it, and you have rewind or reverse at the down as well. So this, and it was left for me to fix the other one, the last part, and you don't want to know it. It was a bit stressful for me, because at that point, as I said, the manual is very important. I had to go back to the manual to check how to fix that one, and how to know that I'm doing the right thing and all that. So unfortunately, the thing was up. I had to try to push and set the filters well, you know. Even as I removed it, it was so easy for me to fix it back there. But I realized that I had to fix my filter well, and the other stuffs I had to fix it well to be able to cover it before I can use this juicer, this honorable juicer. Yeah, honorable juicer. So this is it. So to compare this, I don't want to do this comparison, but to compare this to the old one that I was using, the quality is not the same though, but that juicer really served a great deal. It served me a great deal, and I really love it. But the only issue that I had with that juicer was how much pulp it brings, and also washing it was a little bit uncomfortable for me, because it juices well 100%, but it also gives me a lot of waste. I mean, in case I want to make pineapple juice, it was not really cool making a pineapple juice without juicer, because half of the pineapple is just going to turn to a pulp. That's it. That's how it is, or it was. All right. So I was just missing or losing out on a lot of fruits and veggies when I'm juicing, but I get a little bit of juice, which what was not supposed to be. So I got this, and I think this is a little bit cool, and so I am going to make a juice with you on here for you to see how it looks, how it's going to be. So we are going to use the fine filter, and you are going to see more of this on my other videos. I will try using it for smoothies and for desserts, for frozen stuffs, for us to see how it works, and you would want to consider getting one. Okay, so I'm going to make a grape juice with this, and let's see how it goes. All right, so washing this, it's so easy. You have no stress at all. You can even just wash it with your hand or a phone. And if it's difficult for you, that's when you try to reach out for your brush, and there's nothing wrong with that. They gave you the brush for washing, but I think this juicer, if you ask me, it's so simple to use. It's so perfect, and you don't have to do much after you finish juicing. All you have to do, even if you cannot wash it that very moment, you can just rinse with water and it's fine. Okay, it's become so clean. So you see a black thing over there closer to where you're getting your pulp from. I want you to have a close look at the pulp, how it looks. You see that, I'm not getting, it's not enough. It's just a little bit of it that I'm getting. But unlike the other juicer, it's, all my grapes will be just coming out, something like this. Don't mind me. That juicer is also good. As I said, I cannot make that comparison because that one is just about 50 euros, and thus you can get around 147 euros and some cents, and this is approximately 150 euros, and you can't compare it to something of a lower quality. And that was good. It was good for that amount. It was perfect for that amount. All right, and if you know the company Bosch or the brand Bosch, you also know that it's a good brand, and everything that comes from them is a perfect one to try. So guys, thank you for coming today. Thank you for watching this video. If you need a link to get this, you check that from the description box, and the full recipe for this grape juice will be coming to you very soon. Okay, so be ready for my juicing life. I'm going to juice a lot with you on this Vita extracts. So guys, thank you for coming. May God richly bless you. Stay safe, be good, and may God richly bless you all. Watch it. If you like my video, just don't forget to give it a thumbs up and keep coming. All right, so till I come your way again next time, here is Rema Healthy Way. It's bye.
Stay forever in your arms.